Gemini, it's Elle here to do your weekly reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Gemini. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing the Gemini with a clear, concise message from you. All right, so let's see what's going on for my Gemini. All right, what's the present situation for Gemini? Present situation for Gemini this week. What's the present situation for Gemini this week? Present situation for Gemini this week. All right, there we go. The 3 Wands. All right. Present situation, enterprise, commerce. Haven't done the work, waiting for the return. Could be waiting for packages to come to you in terms of your business or business opportunity, or you're waiting for something to be returned. You put something out there and you're waiting for it to come back to you so that you can go on to the next step. This could be in terms of real estate too. I don't know, like I'm hearing like offers or something's getting out there, putting something out there, putting something together. It says taking the long view, the making plans for your future with the 3 of Wands here. It says expansion. Again, enterprise, making something big, global, if you will. Inventor, innovator. You're putting it out there and you're just waiting for the return of it because it's going to be so much talk or speculation about. This could be a creative endeavor or project. This is a passion project also. You could be waiting for someone's return or arrival, or the arrival of something. You could be waiting for communication to come into you. Someone could live far from you. They could travel to you. Again, arrival coming up. What's the influence for this week for my Gemini? Influence for Gemini. Okay. The influence is the Fool card. Leap of faith. Stepping out there. Oh, I heard balls to the wall. Okay. I don't know what y'all doing. But okay. Definitely jumping in, head first here. A new development, a new beginning, a new relationship, a new business, just new beginnings altogether. No strings attached. Maybe even, one night stands or carefree connections, carefree relationship. Again, no strings attached. Letting it all hang out. Understanding that you can write the story here. This is your new life, or this is the new you, or the new norm here. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Fool card. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Something about starting over. Aquarius, Aries. Starting over, starting new. Let's go in this direction. That's a new development. Let's develop something else. We've already done that thing over there. Again, innovator. Being innovative. An inventor. I don't know. What's the challenge for this week? The Ace of Swords and the 6 of Cups wanted to come out together. The challenge is being calculated, surrounding maybe child matters or children or childish energy, or refraining from conversation that turns into argument due to someone's inability to have a mature conversation, an adult-like conversation. Being calculated in your thoughts also. Getting the absolute truth of something, absolute clarity. Your mind is sharp, it's on fire, it's clear. Sobriety, sober living. I don't know why I'm getting that. You could be understanding how somebody's mind or their emotions are working or what they're doing. Could be a Scorpio. Some of you could be working on new music or something of that nature. New music, wanting to take the leap of faith, put it out there. Your mind is sharp in terms of dealing with a person that you have a particular history with, or you grew up with, or you knew when you were younger. You guys could be together now. Someone that you've been with through childhood. You may have children with them. The Ace of Swords says that you're getting absolute raw thought surrounding this connection. I mean, it's, your mind is sharp, it's clear. Your mind is so clear that it's causing conflict in connection with this person. You used to feel like you could deal with them or level with them, or you were tolerant of something, but now it's to a point where you see clearly. You almost have to cut something out or cut it off. Maybe that somebody is just over the top childish, hurtful. I don't know. Let's see what the final outcome is here for you, Gemini. This is like when you have a conversation with someone and you just realize that it's going nowhere fast. This person is childish. They need to grow up. They're not taking any responsibility. There is an inability to be mature or to have a mature conversation with this person. You don't see it your way. You don't see it theirs. It's time to cut your losses here. I don't think you can rest on the fact that, you know, the historical value of the anymore. Like, oh, we've been together for so long and we've known each other for so. I just think it's to a point where you can't even make that your only reason for staying or dealing with or tolerating. What's the final outcome? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. It looks like you're just going to really go into your cocoon and try to develop yourself. Your psychic abilities also. You could be working with crystals, water. You could be near water. You're just really trying to be better emotionally. You're trying to maintain your emotional stability in terms of dealing with particular person, place, or thing. You give good advice at this point. If you give good advice and you can hear people out and you can be the listening ear, it's because you're not attached to the outcome. You don't care if they take the advice or not. You gave it. What they do with it is what they do with it. The Queen of Cups is, she may be coming off as self-centered right now. This is the final outcome. But it's not more self-centered. It's maybe self-preservation. It's self-dedication. And it's development. You understand that in order for you to do this thing, in order for you to make it happen, in order for you to maintain your emotional stability and your sobriety and your mental health, you have to really walk away from some things that just don't serve you. Walk away from some people, not engage, disengage. Your cup is closed. You don't need any love. You just need to maintain the love that you have. You don't need anything destabilizing you. It looks like someone does that perfectly. They know what buttons to push. They know where to take you. What is the theme or the lesson, the reason for all this? The theme for this week for my Gemini. The theme. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so possessiveness, dealing with some deep-seated issues, childhood trauma, grudges. Again, that type of possessive love that comes from fear-based energy. I don't know if there's someone holding on to you or holding on to the connection out of fear, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. But the theme is needing to learn to let go, expand your horizon, your mindset, do the work, and allow what is for you to come back to you if it's for you, or allow for your manifestation powers to work for you. Trust the process here with the Fool card. Understand that you don't just have to tolerate, and understand that you're at a place of clarity. So you could be tolerating someone, and understand that you just need to preserve yourself in your emotional state of being, because someone could be holding on to you, maybe because you have money, or you have this newfound wealth, or there is stability with you. There is home or foundation with you. They could be clinging to you. It's a toxic, stuck situation, because there's no growth. It's just this. It is what it is. Especially if there is a third party situation, or where someone is married or coupled. This is the fullness of the connection, the Four of Pentacles. It can't grow beyond this. And I think you're seeing that someone's trying to dominate you, or overexert themselves or their will on you, or what they want for themselves. They want you to want that same thing. Let's leave Gemini with a card of advice this week. Advice for Gemini this week. The Nine of Pentacles. All right, so you got two cards that really just talk about self-care, self-love, self-preservation, and developing the self. The advice is just for you to maintain your autonomy, maintain yourself, get to a place of absolute independence and stability. Know that you have all that you need to thrive. Right now is not a time for intimate connection. Intimate is not just always sexual, but vulnerable, close, soul-bearing connections. You don't need